As we turn the calendar to August, that means the new school year nearly here. But before we get there, let's take a look back at some of the memorable teams from this past season. In Great Falls recently, the Montana Coaches Association held their annual awards ceremony to celebrate some of the best coaches throughout the Treasure State, and also to induct their 2023 Hall of Fame class. Our Richard Tiemann was on hand for the festivities.
What a tremendous moment for all who were honored by the Montana Coaches Association at CMR Thursday afternoon. Scholarships were awarded, longevity awards were presented, and the Coaches of the Year for all sports and classes were recognized. Among this year's recipients were Conrad Shoto softball coach Tyson Anderson and Belt football coach Matt Triplett.
I'm still on a high from winning the state championship. This is just, icing on the cake, but, watching the girls celebrate after winning it all was pretty awesome.
Anderson led the Cowdogs to a championship title by running the table in the postseason after a less than ideal start. The championship was their first in 7 years, but their third in the last decade.
Well, there's so many great coaches out there that I'm honored that they chose me for this position, but really the credit goes to my girls for playing their best when it counted the most.
Triplett, on the other hand, was told last minute that he would be serving as the interim head coach for the Huskies' 8-man team after the departure of longtime Belt coach Jeff Graham. The Huskies went undefeated and claimed their first title in nearly 30 years.
It's a great honor to receive the award. Very thankful for the position I was put in. And Coach Graham, handed off a great program to me and surrounded himself with great people, Coach Garza and Coach Lake, who couldn't have got it done without them, and they were also Assistant Coach of the Year. So pretty special, just a pretty special deal. Feel good about it.
So do it all again next year?
We'll do our best.
And finally, the main event of the ceremony, the induction of the 2023 Hall of Fame class. This class featured 4 individuals, each with a resume well deserving of the honor, including Ed McNamee, who's served Great Falls for the last 20 years by coaching 4 teams at once, the boys and girls swim teams for CMR and Great Falls High.
Really lucky, fortunate to be surrounded by both administrative people to help, assistant coaches that have been vital to everything, and been lucky enough to have a lot of kids with a lot of talent that make me look smart. So,
congratulations to all who were honored this year by the MCA. From Great Falls, Richard Tiemann, SWX.
All right, thanks, Richard.